Hello everybody. I am Sofan Malik from BIHM Group B. Me and my friends Niroj Thapa, Arfat Alam, Lorke Lama, and Raju Nipane are going to explain you about wine opening and serving. In this video, we'll be discussing about wine and its preparation, and my friends will be telling you about wine bottle opening and decanting and aerating the wine, and serving wine and storing the wine after the service. I'm about to explain you about wine. Wine, first of all, is an alcoholic beverage made by fermenting juice of grapes, though it can be made from other fruits and flowers. Secondly, alcoholic content in wine can differ from different to different, but basically, base version of wine has 11 to 15 percentage of alcohol. There are exceptional cases in which alcohol content is more than 22 percentage. Third, early stages of wine can be found in back around 6000 BC, and more history behind it dates back to 6000 BC or more. It is still not determined or found out when it was invented or used, but it is commonly told that the wine was invented when the domestication of animals and plants were available. Preparation of wines. First, choosing a wine that meet your platter is an important role in wine. It can differ your food experience and taste of wine accordingly to the wine you select and the cuisine you are having. Next, serving wine at the right temperature. In wine, there are many cases where different kind of wine is served cold or hot. Most of them have a specific temperature that should be served in to preserve its flavor and texture. These are few of the examples that can be used to serve or drink wine. This chart shows different temperature of different wine that can be served in. Taking the wine out of wine cellar. Vintage wine can be very sensitive to surrounding heat temperature. So it is advised to be very careful while opening or taking the wine from its cellar. Most young wines doesn't need this care, but old and vintage wine that has been aged for 100 or more years can be very delicate and can be handled very situationally.
Hey everyone, it's me Niraj Thapa, standing in front of you all to say something about opening the wine bottle. First of all, a foil cutter is ideal for cutting the foil in a clean and precise way before opening the bottle. If you are using a blade instead of a foil cutter, you should cut along the outer lip that goes around the neck of the bottle. Once the foil has been removed, wipe the top of the bottle with a clean cloth to remove any dust. And secondly, choosing the right cork should depend on the type of bottle you are going to open and setting in which it will be tested. It is also a mark of your signature style as a sommelier. At last, check the wine's temperature and sample it. Wine thermometer is used to find the precise temperature for the perfect taste and serve it to the customer for their convenience. Thank you.
Hello, I am Lord Lama. I am about to explain the process of decanting and aerating the wine. Decanting, in the original sense of the word, the act of decanting a wine means separating the sediment that has formed in a bottle over time. If you examine your bottle in daylight or candlelight, you will be able to see if any sediment is suspended in the wine, which is more often the case with older vintages. Aerating wine. Aerating a wine means letting it breathe by increasing the surface area that is in contact with the air. This can also be achieved by using a wine decanter, which is why it is often confused with the decanting process. The oxidation process reveals the aromas of wine, letting the wine develop a stable, interesting, and consistent character. As a whole, in contrast, older and more fragile wines should not be aerated or only very slightly, as they can become oxidized and lose their structure, which can prove fatal to your appreciation to the wine.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, it's me Rajne Pane. I am going to explain about the process of serving wine. First, pouring. Serving wine with a pourer gives the precise movements mastered by the sommelier and extra touch of elegance and flair. This useful wine tool is positioned on the neck of the bottle to help you avoid losing a drop of wine or staining your beautiful tablecloth. In addition, the wine's aeration is slightly extended by the graceful and steady stream delivered by the pourer. Second, etiquette. Present the bottle to the host and repeat the wine's name. Pour a sample into the host glass and then pour clockwise around the table. Third, serving order. It is advisable to serve your younger, lighter, more suitable and delicate wines first before going on to sample your older, more powerful, richer and full-bodied wines. Glassware. Using proper glassware helps bring out flavor in different wine.
Hello everyone, it's me Arfat Alam and I am going to explain about storing a wine after serving. Once open, all wine bottle should be stored upright to reduce the surface area exposed to oxygen.
Start.
If there is any wine left in the fine bottle you have opened, you use a wine stopper after serving to store your wine in cold place or at a room temperature. Keep your wine in the refrigerator will slow down chemical process including oxidation. A reclosed bottle of a red wine or white wine in the refrigerator can be stay relatively fresh for up to 5 days.
Thank you so much.
Conclusion. From all the things that we learned today of wine opening and serving, it is very important and note down to serve wine in its proper glass, in proper temperature. That helps in making our experience more better. Wine also differ our taste buds while eating or many types of cuisines that help in enhancing the flavor. Thank you.